Hello. Welcome to all my Halcoholics. My name is Hal Thompson, and I am your soon-to-be favorite reporter, bringing in some news and hot gossip from every corner of this messed-up planet. All news we are hearing have become pretty depressing. If things continue this way, Reporter will definitely need some therapy, but Reporter's insurance covers less than Bianca Sensori's dresses. So, your beloved Reporter decided to add a twist of humor and sarcasm to spice things up a bit. Without further ado, let's jump into today's news. Well, I guess it is not news if the President of the USA is not featuring in it. Reporter is confident that he will at least have this job for the next 4 years because of his orange friend, Donald Trump and his executive orders. It is like a guy with a porn addiction and unlimited access to the internet. Every time he thought, okay, I'm done, he just clicks on the next video without ever stopping to think, is this even necessary? Reporter is not talking from any personal experience, by the way. Since the start of the second term, apparently Trump has signed over 60 executive orders, which is the most in a president's first 100 days in more than 40 years. Few of the key executive orders were signed for trade tariffs. So one day, Trump wakes up, has boiled ego for breakfast, and decides, you know what America needs urgently? More tariffs. Let's just start charging everyone else for the privilege of trading with this great country. And bam! USA's biggest trade partner, that sweet, apologetic, maple syrup slurping neighbor, Canada, got hit with tariffs on steel and aluminum. Apparently being an ally and supporting pretty much in every war the USA had started, sharing world's longest land border, or inventing insulin to keep 10% of USA's population alive, just wasn't enough to get away from Trump's trade strategies. Trump probably looked at them and thought, sure, they're our closest allies, but I bet they're hiding some secret trade conspiracy with the beavers. Time to charge them. Or does Trump really believe that Canada will roll over and become the 51st state? Reporter knows that Trump doesn't really care about their constitution. But Canada has one too, buddy. People who are cheering for these tariffs are the same as the crabs who are enjoying the jacuzzi until the pot starts boiling. Reporter doesn't want to explain micro and macroeconomics to a group of people who believe the freaking earth is flat. So, let's wait until the pot starts boiling. USA's vice president, self-proclaimed hillbilly elegist J.D. Vance, was at the Munich security conference. What a show that was. The guy walks in like he's the star of a movie titled Europe, You're Doing It All Wrong. First of all, forget about the whole Russia-China thing. Vance has cracked the code. The real threat to Europe? Its own elites. You know, those people who ruin the fun by insisting on things like democracy and free speech. What a buzzkill. Vance's solution? Let's embrace autocracies. Maybe we should take a few notes from Hungary. Oh, and Ukraine? Meh. Who needs them? Naturally, Europe's like, no, we'll handle it. Meanwhile, Vance is giving a TED talk about free speech in a room full of people who, actually have it. It's like lecturing about malnourishment at a vegan potluck. Europe's sitting there wondering if they need to start a defense pact against the US, just to be safe. In the end, Vance wrapped up the speech equivalent of that one guy at the bar yelling, "I'm just saying it like it is," while the rest of the room silently orders another round to forget the conversation. A real masterclass in how to make a diplomatic exit, if you ask me. Meanwhile, North Korea, the unexpected voice of reason, after spending years perfecting missile technology and threatening South Korea, has decided to take a break and weigh in on U.S. foreign policy. Apparently, they're really concerned about Trump's plan to take over Gaza, calling it slaughter and robbery. Yes, North Korea, because nothing says moral high ground like a regime that literally imprisons its citizens for watching a foreign movie or getting a haircut they like. The North Korean state media went all in, blasting the U.S. as a ferocious robber, and claiming the Gaza plan would undermine the slim hopes for Palestinian safety and peace. Well, it's cute when dictators with nuclear weapons get all ethical. In summary, North Korea is now the self-appointed moral compass of the world, offering unsolicited advice on U.S. foreign policy. Perhaps next, they'll weigh in on climate change or the best pizza toppings. No matter how cringy it is to say this, but North Korea has a point. How can you relocate 2 million people to other countries to resolve a conflict? Do we even remember what happened last time we tried to do that? Oh, wait, that's what caused this issue in the first place. I guess learning from mistakes is for losers like us. Lastly, let's talk about some sports, shall we? Well, folks, last week the Philadelphia Eagles did it again. They are the Super Bowl champions, adding another shiny trophy to their already blinged out collection. The Eagles turned the field into their playpen, while the Chiefs' offense looked like they were not invited to the playdate. Mahomes' Super Bowl performance was so restrained, it seemed like the Chiefs' playbook was named 50 Shades of Interceptions. Now, before you come at the reporter with, "He's one of the best quarterbacks" comments, just remember, reporter can't care less what you think. Taylor Swift made an appearance to support her boo and ended up getting booed. Super Bowl fans treated her like she forgot the lyrics to a song in one of her overpriced concerts. Rumor has it the Swifties were not able to attend the Super Bowl after spending all their life savings on the Eras tour. Tay-Tay's fans predicted that Travis Kelce was going to propose to Taylor after the game, but I guess he was put on his knees too many times during the game. He decided not to do that after the game as well. Well, folks, that's it from me for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe to the channel to support the reporter to feed his family. Today's video was brought to you by HAL's Condoms. If you are getting screwed like how Ukraine got screwed by the USA, might as well use some protection. See you all next week. Reporter out.